All right, y'all. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to a brand new Talkin and Grubbin live stream. How's everybody doing on this Monday evening? Hope y'all doing good. I'm doing good. Sorry for getting on here late. Had to make sure I had to do some last minute things, make sure everything was together for this live stream. I'm about to get to the comments in the chat in a couple of minutes. What's up, OG? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. What's going on, LT? How you doing? Thank y'all for joining me. All right, so tonight we got game 4 of the East semis between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Atlanta Hawks. The 76ers lead that series 2-1. They're trying to go for that commanding 3-1 lead, while the Hawks have plans to try to tie this series at 2-2 before the scene shifts to Philly Wednesday. Man, Philly pretty much dominated the Hawks for the most part in game 3. I'm going to get y'all the box score. From game 3 Friday. Embiid played pretty good. Well, no, he played very good. This is the start of another doubleheader. Later on tonight, it's going to be game 4 of the West semis between the Jazz and Clippers. Jazz lead that series 2-1. Okay, for the 76ers on Friday night, Embiid, he had 27 points, 9 rebounds. Tobias Harris had 22 points. Also, Seth Curry chipped in with 12. Ben Simmons, he had 18. Korkmaz, he had 14 off the bench. Dwight Howard, he chipped in with 12 off the bench. So definitely balanced scoring from the 76ers here in game 3. On the flip side for the Hawks, of course, Trae Young did his thing. He had 28. John Collins chipped in with 23. Gallinari had 17 off the bench. Bogdanovic had 19 as the Hawks tried to make a little comeback in the fourth quarter, but their rally fell short. The 76ers get the win and lead and take a 2-1 series lead here. LTE said, talking, do you think KD can get the job done against the Bucks without Harden and Irving? There's a lot of votes saying he needs Irving and Harden. Yeah, he definitely needs at least one of them to get past the Bucks. I mean, come on. Kyrie and Harden, along with KD, make up a lot of the net scoring. That's very hard to replace. The only way KD does it on his own, he would have to have tremendous help. So that means Joe Harris, either Joe Harris will have to step up these next 2 games, or Blake Griffin, Jeff Green, Bruce Brown, somebody, it will have to be a collective effort for them to get past the Bucks without Kyrie and James Harden. All right, I was just looking at some good people. All right. As we'll be tipping off soon. But this has been a good series so far. You know, both teams have won on each other's floor. Hawks took game 1. 76ers took game 3 Friday night. Now they're trying to go for their second straight win on the road in this series. So they can take that commanding 3-1 lead and bring it back to Philly to close it out Wednesday. If they can. So what are y'all thoughts on tonight's game? What do you think is going to happen? Who do you think will have a big game? Do you see Embiid having another big game? Do you see Ben Simmons finally breaking out? Or, well, do you see Trae Young having another big game as well? Or maybe it might be somebody who we don't expect having a big game. Now, Danny Green, he's had his struggles in this series, but do you think he'll break out tonight? Or will Korkmaz have a big game off the bench for the 76ers? Or Milton? Or Maxey? Or maybe somebody like Kevin Huchert will have another big game. Or you might think maybe Lou Williams might turn back the clock for a big game. Let me know your thoughts. Also, I want to know who you got winning this game tonight as well. Also, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, make sure you hit the like button, hit that thumbs up. If you're watching on Periscope and Twitch, make sure you hit the heart icon. All right, good people. I got to step away for a moment. I'll be right back, so don't go away. I'm back, good people. EJ Dudes, what's up, man? All right, you gotta get ready for a softball game. All right, have fun. Thanks for just coming in, checking in. Greatly appreciated. Good luck to you. Right, I'm about to grub on some green beans and steak here for this game. All right, so here's my keys to the game for both teams. Starting with the 76ers. Offensively, they definitely got to continue with the ball movement, body movement. Also, they need to keep passing up good shots for great shots. Yep. Also, they definitely got to win the rebounding battle. And also, the bench has got to keep stepping up like they did in game 3. Also, on the defensive end, they got to close out on the Hawk shooters. So they definitely got to be quick to close out on Gallinari, Bogdanovich, because those guys are too good of a shooters to just leave wide open. Also, they definitely got to do a pretty good job of containing Trae Young, make him work for his points, kind of like they did in game 3. Even though he had 28, seemed like he had to work for those 28 points. So they definitely need to continue to make him work here tonight. Now for the Hawks, for the Hawks, it's definitely gonna have to be another guy, well, a few other guys besides Trae Young. Now, Collins definitely has stepped up in the first 2 out of 3 games. But also, it's going to have to be Bogdanovich as well as Gallinari. Also, Clint Capella. He's definitely has to step up here. He's the guy, has to match step for step with Embiid. I'm not saying he has to win that matchup, but at least he's got to be at least step for step or at least a step close to Embiid. Also, they're going to have to contain Embiid. That dude, Embiid has had some terrific games here in these first 3 games. Also, Ben Simmons, they're going to have to deal with Tobias Harris. He's definitely balled out in this series so far. If they can limit Tobias Harris and make him a non-factor in this game, that bodes well for the Hawks. Also, the bench is going to have to step up. You definitely going to need some guys off the bench to step up. So I want to see what Lou Williams is going to do. He's been kind of pedestrian here in these first 3 games for him to be a 2-time 6th man of the year. So I want to see if he's going to step up tonight in his hometown. And forgot another thing for the 76ers. Ben Simmons needs to start making his free throws. He's had massive free throw issues in these playoffs so far. He's got to make the free throws. Definitely got to make the free throws. As we get closer to tip off here. We're going to continue with these green beans and steak. Be more careful. You ask me who's winning tonight. I'm going to get to that in a few minutes. But be more, who you got winning this game tonight? That's another thing I forgot to mention for the Hawks. They got to slow down the 76ers fast break. That's another thing that's hurt Atlanta in these last two games. All right, B More, you got Philly. Man, this is a tough one to call. He said, I got you winning tonight. Well, thank you. You devoured that food, B. Yeah, you ain't kidding, LT. A lot of famous black folks have passed on so far this year. Hank Aaron, DMX, Cicely Tyson, recently Paul Mooney, recently Black Mob. Yeah, DMX was definitely shocking, but Paul Mooney, he was at the time, of his passing, he was battling dementia. So, unfortunately, his passing doesn't come as a surprise. Also, the Hawks, they definitely got to protect the paint. As Philly has definitely gotten what they wanted inside the last two games. My fool got enough seasoning, Graves. What you mean? Y'all excuse me for a moment. LT said my favorite DMX song is X Gonna Give It To You. Yeah, that was a great song. That was a tight song. My favorite DMX song was Rough Riders Anthem. But another song I liked by X was How's It Going Down? What's up, Vibes? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining me. Oh, gee, we're talking about DMX, not Tupac. All right, so here's my prediction. I definitely see this game a lot closer than game 4 was. Of course, you know you got Trey Young. That man's a beast. He's definitely gonna be playing hard, especially since this is a big game for him and the Hawks. They desperately need it. So I expect him as well as the Hawks to come out with a lot of, heart, with a lot of effort. But only problem is I don't think they can contain Philly in the paint. I don't think they have enough to contain the 76ers in the paint. So I'm going to go with Philly in a close game. So I think this series will be 3-1 heading back to Philly. I want to know what's y'all predictions for this game 4 tonight. OG says, sorry, my man's got me tripping. That's okay. LT, you said also, Mike, party up in here. And what's my name? Man, I remember when I was little, my family would always put that song up in here. Man, I miss the old days. 2000 was something else. Yeah, I definitely like Party Up. Man, you couldn't go when that song was hot, you can go anywhere without hearing that song. You can go nowhere without hearing that song. Okay, got the drum line here on Inside the NBA. Wonder which school they're from. Okay, Atlanta Drum Academy. LG said definitely. You also said Talkin. That's a very hard question to answer, LT. Because there'll be a lot of arguments behind that. Some people will say Kevin Durant. Some people might even say Steph. Some might say, excuse me, Kawhi. So that's a tough question to answer. To me, That's a very tough question to answer. All right. Excuse me for a moment, good people. All right, I'm back, good people. Vibes, you said what happened to the stream? No, I had to step away for a minute, Vibes. That's what I do when I step away. Instead of you just looking at a, blank screen, a blank backdrop. It's just my way of pausing it, so I can step away and do what I got to do, then come right back. LT said, I mean, LeBron is a great player. It's just he's not over Kobe, MJ, Kobe, Kareem, Bill Russell, Tim Duncan. I mean, the list goes on. Now, some dude told me his opinion. In his opinion, AI is better than LeBron. Well, you should ask, that person you had that conversation with, how is AI better than LeBron based on what? Like, what's the criteria? because we definitely can't say championships. And you definitely can't say, well, look at him, how he just played in that one game in the finals, because they only won one, 76ers won one game. I'm just saying, you got to keep that same energy. You can't sit up and praise AI for getting the one finals, but then you dog LeBron for making 9 or 10 finals. Like, keep the same energy. Come on. So now the reason why I say LeBron is not over all-time greats is because he's not on that legend level. And that's a fact. No, I gotta disagree with you, LT. He is gonna be a legend. I can't go that far and say, oh, he ain't on a legend level. No, I gotta disagree on that one. Got to disagree. We gotta disagree on that. Because if we put AI on that legend level with no rings, then we say LeBron ain't a legend. No, wait a minute. You ain't say that with AI. My bad. Now, I can understand you not putting them with Kobe, Mike, Tim Duncan, and Bill Russell, but you can't say he ain't on a legend level. LT, you left Oscar off the list. So I asked a dude on Ticket. He was talking over Ticket TV show and wanted people to ask questions. Yeah, but that's asinine to say AI is better than LeBron. I disagree. All right, the game has tipped off between the Hawks and 76ers. 76ers call timeout as the Hawks have an early 5-2 lead. Oh, you said nah, he's gonna be a legend. Definitely. I'm just saying we gotta give him time because he's still playing. Of course, he's gonna be a legend. It's just people need to give this man time and stop hating. Okay, I can see that point. I can see that. I can see what you're saying now, LT. I mean, who knows? Maybe the Lakers do win the championship next year. We don't know. We got to see what moves they make. All right, so let's see how the 76ers are going to respond out of the timeout.
Use a break.
Definitely a shout out to Nate McMillan for doing a great job with this Hawks team ever since he took over for Lloyd Pierce. 76ers with the ball, and B gets it to Seth. Seth in some trouble. Swings it around to Embiid. Embiid turnaround jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound Hawks. They are struggling offensively. All right, nice alley-oop from Young to Capella. 7-2. But then Simmons gets inside for the layup. 7-4. Hawks. No, excuse me, Korkmaz. Bogdanovich knocks down the 3. 10-4. Hawks here in the early going. Embiid gets it into Simmons. Wow, Harris couldn't get the layup to go. Rebound Hawks. Bogdanovich couldn't get the 3 to go. Simmons all alone, throws it down. 10-6, Hawks. Up 4. Young with the ball. Step back. Can't get it to go. Embiid with the rebound. Gets it to Harris. Herter gets called for the foul on Simmons. Wow, Harris all alone throws it down. 10-8. Philly within 2. Young with the ball, dancing with it. Gets it to Herter. Herter gets a floater to go. 12-8. Hawks. 76ers with the ball. Nice move inside by Harris. He gets the layup to go. 12-10. Hawks. Bogdanovich couldn't get the finger roll to go. Rebound 76ers. All right. They get to the Harris. Harris can't get the layup to go. Ooh, excuse me. Hawks with the rebound. Young with the ball. Nice pass by Trae Young, but Capella couldn't finish it inside. Wow. Harris overthrows Embiid. Wow. 3-ball missed badly by Young. Here come the 76ers. Seth steps into a 3, can't get it to go, goes out of bounds, back to the Hawks. Oh, let me get to your comment in a second, LT. Hughie with the ball. Gives it to Collins. Collins can't get it to go. Wow, Embiid had to fight for the rebounds. He landed on the deck. Here come the 76ers. And Harris gets the turnaround jumper to go. Tied at 12 apiece. Hawks with the ball. as Young gets fouled. Fouls on Embiid. So Young will go to the line for 2. Wow. Young misses the first. LT, you said, would you see Luka fitting in with the Lakers because he's pissed with the Mavs? I think the coach or assistant telling him, don't F-bomb, tell me to calm down. Wow. But no, I don't think I can see Luka fitting in with the Lakers. I can't. All right, Court Mines gets inside, can't get it to go. As Capella altered the shot. Wow. Alley-oop to Collins, but he misses the dunk. Whew. Excuse me. And B couldn't get the jumper to go, but he is fouled. He'll step to the line for 2. You also said another thing. My pops told me Luka should fit in with the Lakers because when LeBron retires, the Lakers ain't going to be the same. They still need to have that same energy on getting the super team. That's an interesting point. LT also said Talkin OG is 100% right. Independent media is the future. It's just like my pops told me. Mainstream media is dinosaur. Not that big. It's a lot of people that got their own platform. That's very true. A lot of people, yeah, independent media. A lot of independent media is coming out now. Definitely, a lot of independent media. There's definitely a wave of independent media. I mean, even though I may have my disagreements with him on a lot of things, but even look at Roland Martin. Even he went independent. But yeah, especially with the internet and social media, you can create your own platform. It's relatively cheap to get the stuff. If your stuff's together, all you gotta do is just set up your camera, do your video, edit, post it on your platform or platforms if you post on more than one, and there you go. But also, these independent platforms definitely deserve our support, deserve the support. Gladys, my Spanish is not that good. I'm starting to learn it. I'm working on learning it. So I don't want to mess nothing up since I'm trying to learn it now. But if y'all would like to donate to this channel, there are 3 ways of doing it. You can donate via super chat or super sticker while I'm live here tonight, or you can do it via Cash App or PayPal. Here's the Cash App cash tag, $ Talkin and Grubbin. Also, here's the PayPal email address, talkinandgrubbin@gmail.com. Any donations you give, I greatly appreciate it. And I definitely appreciate all those who have donated to this platform, past or present. Like the old saying goes, every little bit helps. And your donations have definitely helped me tremendously to keep this platform going. So from the bottom of my heart, I thank you and I appreciate all of you. OG said we all have a voice and something to contribute outside the biased mainstream media narrative. Definitely. That's why I started my platform. I just wanted to offer something different from what was on a lot of the mainstream sports shows. It's like they were just so redundant. It's like there's no variety. All right, so the 76ers lead 14-12 as the Hawks missed the layup right at the rim. Here come the 76ers. Fouls called on Clint Capella. So the Sixers will get it out. Well, get it side out. All right, here, Seth inbounds to Embiid. Embiid, jumper at the top of the key, couldn't get it to go. Capella with the rebound. Bogdanovich with the ball. Stops. Capella gets the offensive board. Makes his move inside. Still couldn't get it to go. Wow. Rebound Simmons. He makes his move inside. Couldn't get the layup to go off the glass. Gallinari with the rebound. Wow. Pass broken up by the 76ers. They get the steal. Seth steps into a three. Knocks it down. Seth Curry from downtown. 17-12. 76ers. Young with the ball. Gets inside, can't get the layup to go. Embiid with the rebound, gets it across the timeline. Wow. Nice pass inside the Thibault as he flew all the way in to throw it down with two hands. 19-12. 76ers. Man. Bogdanovich with the step back J. 19-14. 76ers. Swinging around to Seth. Gets it to Embiid. Gives it to Simmons. Back to Seth. Seth with another three. Knocks it down. Seth Curry is feeling it already from downtown. 22-14. 76ers. As the 76ers are on a 14-2 run. As Costello couldn't get the three ball to go. 76ers with the ball. Seth gets it to Embiid. Thought about the three, but gets it to Seth instead. Wow, Seth makes his move inside, lays it up and in. 76ers up 10, 24-14. Bogdanovich gets inside. Wow, he gets the tough and one. Has a chance to complete the three-point play. Hey, Wyatt, what's up, man? How you doing? How you been, man? Thanks for joining me. Bogdanovich is at the line, trying to complete the 3-point play here. Wow, Bogdanovich misses the 3-point play. So it stays 24-16, 76ers. Milton gets it to Seth. Back to Milton. Swings it around the Hill. Hill gets the runner to go. Nice move by George Hill, the veteran point guard. 26-16, 76ers. Lou Williams can't get the 3-ball to go. Hawks with the offensive board. Gallinari gets inside. Couldn't get the layup to go, but he is fouled. Foul is on Thibault. No, it's on Dwight Howard. And I'm still trying to figure out why the hell he put that in his head. That hair, I mean. Okay, you doing well? That's good, AY. Glad to hear you doing well, man. Yo, daddy. JJ, did you not read my description, man? I clearly put it in there. No game will be shown. Read it, it's fundamental. Okay, Bogdanovich makes both free throws, 26-18, and what's up with them wrapping Trae Young's right arm or right shoulder? Wow. Milton couldn't get it to go, but Howard flies in and gets the putback. 28-18, 76ers. Capella got it inside to try to get inside. But the Hawks are at the free throw line. Say, I see Lakers talk in the chat. Hawks get both free throws, 28-20, 76ers. Shake Milton with the ball. Gives it to Terrace. Wow, that was a good block by the Hawks. And Williams can't get the floater to go. That's the end of the first quarter. And the 76ers lead here 28-20. JJ, yo mama. Don't get mad at me because you didn't read. You don't read simple directions. My mama did taught me that. Punk. That's right. I'm just doing the play-by-play. And you talking about me. You can't even see, you can't even you can't even type in pickup anyway. Said we still talking them Lakers and they look gone. Said JJ mad. We ain't going to, man, I'm not even going to entertain him no more. I'm deleting his stuff. We ain't gonna entertain that no more. All right, good people. I gotta step away for a moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. Second quarter is underway. 76ers lead here at 32-21 as Lou Williams is at the free throw line. He knocks down the second free throw, 30-22. 76ers. As Milton brings the ball across the timeline, directing traffic. Gets it to Harris. Harris gets inside, gets the little floater to go. 32-22, 76ers. Williams with the ball. Nate McMillan calls timeout. As the 76ers lead by 10 here in the early part of the second quarter. You off the shade, AY. Also, if you want to buy official Talkin and Grubbin merch like this t-shirt I'm wearing here tonight, you're here right now, you can buy it at the Talkin and Grubbin store at spring.com. Let me show you the website. Here it is. I'm selling t-shirts for men and women, coffee mugs, sweatshirts, hoodies, socks, long sleeve t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, face mask, women's flowy tees, glasses. And I just launched my What's Up Good People t-shirt line. So all that is available at the Talkin and Grubbin store at spring.com. Also, offering some pretty good discounts, such as 50% off. Just type in the promo code FRIEND. I'm also offering 25% off. Type in the promo code TNG21. And I'm always offering free shipping. You just type in the promo code Teespring. Greatly appreciate those who have bought merch from the Talkin and Grubbin store. I appreciate your support. All right, 76ers keeping this, it's doing a good job of keeping this young Hawks team at bay so far. As they're definitely not going to go down easy. So I definitely want to know, what are y'all thoughts on this game so far? Leave your thoughts in the chat here. All right, 76ers with the ball. Harris with it. Gets it to Melton. Into Hill. Harris with the step back. Can't get it to go. As the White Howard gets the loose ball. Williams gets the steal. Gets fouled to prevent the fast break. Wow, Embiid leaves the game, and his return is questionable. Gallinari inbounds to Young. Trae Young gets it inside to Collins. Collins lays it up and in. 32-24, 76ers. All right, Milton gets it to Harris. Harris can't get the baseline jumper to go. Rebound Hawks. Gallinari gets it around to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich gets it into Gallinari. Gallinari steps in, gets fouled, and he'll step to the line for two. Fouls on Milton. Gallinari hits the first. Gallinari hits the second. 32-26. Hawks have cut it down to 6. Simmons gets it into Milton. Milton gets it into Harris. Into Simmons. Harris gets it to Thibault. Thibault couldn't get the 3 to go. Dwight Howard gets the offensive rebound, but he gets fouled. Foul is on Bogdanovich. Howard at the free throw line. He misses the first. Okay, Joel Embiid makes his return to the bench. Elton Brand, the GM. Howard splits the pair, 33-26, 76ers. They get into Gallinari. Gallinari gets it into Bogdanovich. Gets it to Trae Young. Trae Young gets the floater to roll in. 33-28. 76ers. And that's Trae Young's first field goal here of this game. Milton with the ball. Couldn't get the runner to go. Hawks with the rebound. Williams with it. Gets hit by Simmons. He gets fouled. And B returns to the game. Young inbounds into Williams. He gets it to Young. Young misses, but Capella gets the offensive board, puts it back up and in. 33-30. Hawks within 3. Harris gets it to Embiid. Embiid gets it into Simmons. Into Seth. Out to Embiid. Embiid puts up a three. Knocks it down. Joel Embiid from downtown. Big shot by Embiid. 36-30. 76ers. Williams with the ball. Gets it to Trae Young. Trae Young couldn't get the floater to go. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Hawks. AY, he says 76 is all the way. They get it into Williams. He gets it to Young. Back to Williams. Williams gets fouled by Maxey. So Maxey will step to the line for two. Williams knocks down the first. Williams knocks down the second. 36-32. Hawks within 4. Simmons brings the ball up the court. Gets it to Seth. Gets it to Embiid. Simmons counted plus the foul. He'll have a chance to complete the three-point play. Wow, Simmons can't complete the three-point play. 38-32, 76ers. Simmons still missing these doggone free throws. Williams gets it to Gallinari. Gallinari swings it out to Trae Young. And Young knocks down a three. 38-35, Hawks. As he hits his first three ball of the night. They get it to Embiid. Embiid in the post. Backs his way inside. Gets the little hook shot to go. 40-35, 76ers. Young gets the ball from Capella. Young gets all the way inside. Can't get it to go. But there's a foul, and it looks like it's on the 76ers. I could be wrong. Nope, it is a foul on the Hawks. Sixers with the ball. Whistle. Foul is on the Hawks. And it's on Capella. Capella inbounds to Embiid. Ball poked away. He'll stay with the 76ers. Simmons inbounds to Embiid. Embiid double team. Swings it around to Maxey. Gets it to Seth. And Harris knocks down the three. 43-35 Philly. Young tries to answer. He does. 43-38. Hawks back within 5. Simmons with the ball. Swings it around to Harris. Harris knocks down another three. 46-38. 76ers. Trae Young with the ball. Makes his move inside. Can't get it to go. Embiid with the rebound. Gives it to Harris. Simmons couldn't get it inside. But Simmons gets his own gets the rebound. Gets it out to Seth. Seth swings it into Embiid in the post. Wow, turnaround jumper. Gets it to go. Joel Embiid with the turnaround J. 48-38. 76ers back up 10. Young with the ball. Gives it to Collins. Collins can't get the three to go. Rebound Seth. Seth gets the ball across the timeline. Gets it to Harris. Harris gets it into Maxey. Maxey gets it into Simmons. Gets it to Embiid. Embiid gets it inside for the layup. He gets fouled. He'll shoot 2. All right, LT, you got some thin crust pizza and hot wings. Where you get it from, LT? And Trae Young just got teed up. Wow, Seth couldn't hit the technical free throw. Now Embiid will step to the line and shoot the original free throws. Embiid knocks down the first. Embiid knocks down the second. 50-38, 76ers. Now the 76ers are on a 12-3 run. Young inbounds to Bogdanovich. To Gallinari. Bogdanovich can't get the 3 ball to go. As Harris chases down the rebound, gets it to Seth. Gives it to Maxey. Maxey knocks down the 3. 53-38, 76ers. '76ers are definitely balling here late in this second quarter. The 76ers are on a 15-3 run right now. I'm surprised Nate McMillan hasn't called a timeout yet. As Simmons gets it across the timeline. Harris got it across the timeline. He gets it to Simmons. Simmons gets the turnaround layup to go. 55-38. Now Nate McMillan calls the timeout as the 76ers are definitely running away with this lead. Okay, you made your own. All right now. Okay, that's cool, LT. Homemade pizza, thin crust pizza and wings. I can get with that. What kind of pizza is it? AY. Of course, I expect you to say that AY Chi-Town best pizza in the universe. I expect you to say that. All right, hamburger pizza. Okay. Said bar none. JJ, man, what's up with you, man? Huh? JJ, what's up with the what's up with the trolling and the hate? Come on. Said not deep dish. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know a lot of native Chicagoans can't stand deep dish pizza. I know a lot of native Chicagoans that cannot stand deep dish. And JJ, I don't get down like that. JJ, why don't you get a life, man? I know not. Oh, wait a minute. AYJJ still bad. He has no life. He has no life. JJ, you live in Nebraska, right? So anybody watching this from Nebraska right now, please, ladies of Nebraska, please hook up with JJ. He needs somebody. He's lonely. He is very lonely right now. Or Hawks with the ball out of the timeout. Young gets the lob to Capella. Capella throws it down with two hands, 55-40, 76ers. Simmons brings the ball across the timeline, gets it to Harris. Harris gets it into Embiid. Embiid's in the post. He's getting double teamed. Ball knocked away. Stays with the 76ers. Simmons inbounds to Embiid. Embiid gets the jumper to go. Nice face-up jumper by Embiid. 57-60. 76ers. Wow, Capella trips. Foul's called on the pass. Korkmaz returns to the game as Harris will get a breather. Thibault will also come back in for the 76ers as Maxey will sit down. Herter inbounds to Young. Young gets it into Collins. Collins gets the layup to go off the glass. 57-42. 76ers. And B gets it across the timeline into Thibault. He gets it. Simmons gets it to Embiid. Embiid double team. Kicks it out to Thibault. Ball battered around. Seth, wow, gets the 3 ball to go. 60-42. 76ers. As Seth put up a desperation 3. Well, no, more of a prayer 3. More like a Jesus, I need help to pay the light bill today type 3. Thibault can't get the 3 to go. Capella with the rebound. Bogdanovich gets the jumper to go. 60-44. 76ers. Simmons brings the ball up. Gets it across the timeline, directing traffic. Simmons gets inside, gets fouled. He'll have a chance for 2 as the 76ers are in the bonus. My apologies for the buffering. Simmons still can't knock down the free throws. His issues continue as he misses the first. Wow, Simmons misses both. Man, his free throw struggle still continues. 44. Hawks. Trae Young gets it to Herter. Herter makes his move inside. Nice spin move. Lays it up and in. 60-46. 76ers. As Doc decides to call timeout. As now the Hawks are on a little run of their own. All right, good people. I got to step away for a moment once again. I'll be right back, so don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. As it's halftime, the 76ers lead 62-49. And the 76ers used a strong second quarter to go on a nice run to get a major lead on this Hawks team as they're trying to gain a 3-1 series lead heading back to Philly to close it out Wednesday. Once again, I got to step away, good people. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people, as we're about to approach this third quarter. Now, the 76ers, they've done a pretty good job defensively on Trae Young. Also, they've done a nicer job on containing the Hawks shooters, and definitely like the ball movement that they've been displaying in the first half. They got to keep that up here in this third quarter as excuse me, as we begin. Philly with the ball. Simmons brings the ball up the court, gets it across the timeline, gets it to Court Mize. Court Mize can't get it to go. Rebound Capella. Also, they got to withstand the Hawks' runs because they're definitely going to make their runs. You know, this is too good of a team for them not to. Trae Young with the ball. Gets it to Bogdanovich. Court Mize gets called for the foul. And it'll be Hawks ball side out. Bogdanovich inbounds to Young. And Herder knocks down the three. 62-52. Excuse me, Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with 15. Hawks cut it to 10. Simmons into Embiid. Embiid makes his move inside. Can't get it to go. Collins with the rebound. Gets it to Young. Young brings it across the timeline. Swings it around to Collins. Gets it to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich steps into a three. Can't get it to go. Rebound Embiid. He gets it to to Harris. Gets it to Simmons. Back to Harris. Harris stops on a dime. Gets the jumper to go. 64-52, 76ers. Young with the ball. Gets the screen. He's going to step into a three. Can't get it to go. Harris with the rebound. Gets it to Simmons. Simmons thought about it. Gets it to Embiid. Embiid's going to try a three. Can't get it to go. As Embiid gets the offensive rebound. Gets it to Harris. He can't get the three ball to go. Collins with the rebound. Gets it to Young. Young gets fouled. Foul is on. Looks like it's on Harris. Trae Young feels that it should be 2 free throws, but it's going to be Hawks ball side out. He inbounds to Capella. Capella gets it to Bogdanovich. To Trae Young. Young gets the floater to go. 64-54, 76ers. Simmons gets it to Harris. He gets it to Embiid. Embiid gets it to Harris. Harris gets it into Embiid. Tough fall away shot. Can't get it to go. Capella with the rebound. Gets it to Herder. Herder brings it back out. He stops. Gets it to Young. Young stops. As Simmons didn't go for the pump fake. Herder can't get the three to go. Embiid with the rebound gets it to Simmons. Gives it to Embiid. Wow, Embiid couldn't get the three ball to go. Hawks with the rebound. Stop selling for these jumpers if you're the 76ers. Young gets fouled. He can't get the and one, but he'll step to the line for 2. If you're Philly, you got to stop selling for these jumpers. Start attacking them inside. You're the bigger team. Young with the ball. Stops, gets it into Capella. Capella lays it up and in. 64-56. 76ers. And B gets it to Simmons. He swings it around to Harris. Harris back to Korkmaz. Korkmaz to Seth. Seth's going to have to do something with it. Seth gets the step back to go. 66-56, 76ers. Young gets it to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Excuse me, as the long three ball didn't go for Trae Young, but the 76ers get it right back as the ball goes out of bounds as they got across the timeline. Wow, Collins gets all the way inside and throws the hammer down. 66-58, 76ers. Simmons brings the ball across the timeline, gives it to Korkmaz. Korkmaz gets it to Embiid in the post. He's double teamed. Back to Korkmaz. Korkmaz steps into a three, and it's good. Korkmaz from downtown. 69-58, 76ers up 11. Young thought about it. Ball goes into the backcourt. Herter gets it. He gets it back to Herter. Herter steps into a three, knocks it down. Herter from downtown, 69-61, 8-point game. As Harris gets the ball in the post, turnaround jumper, gets it to go. 71-61, 76ers. Bogdanovich tries to get it back with the three, couldn't do it. And B with the rebound, gets it to Simmons. Whistle. Timeout is called. As we got a good third quarter here. All right, good people, I'm going to step away for a moment. I'll be right back. I greatly apologize, good people. Had to take a little bathroom break. Or we, as we used to say as kids, lavatory. We got a 7-point game here in the third. Let me catch up on y'all comments. I apologize. What's going on, Anthony? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Said I'm glad CP3 won, though. He's not my favorite player, as I know he has the skills of the Hall of Fame players, and he deserves his shot. He also said, I feel ATL not finished as they could make the good run, but I still feel Philly can win with great ease. He also said, QC, I feel someone who could have been the good coach was Dennis Johnson. I feel DJ was only an assistant, but could have been the head coach if he had the chance. Definitely. RIP to DJ. You also say, I feel Trae Young making a bad choice, putting up a 28-foot shot. Yeah, that was not a good shot right there. Said grubbed on Little Caesars pizza tonight. That garlic crust was good. All right, now, cool. I'm definitely having a good day. Thank you. Said Kyrie is hurt and won't play. Yep. So Kyrie won't play game 5 due to the ankle sprain. Yeah, James Harden's still out. I mean, yeah, the Bucks definitely got a chance to win game 5. You also said, QC, I feel if the Bucks win, Philly can beat them with ease. Said QC, I feel the Hawks need to make better shots, for they shooting terrible tonight. Definitely. Oh, definitely. Yeah, Trae Young definitely needs to take more of his shots within the rhythm of the offense. It's like, because they so far behind, he's just trying to just chuck it up, which you don't have to do. It's unnecessary. That's very unnecessary. So we got a good third quarter going on. As it's a 7-point game. All right, Collins is the main reason for this rally by the Hawks right now. Okay, Young knocks down the first free throw. And knocks down the second. We got a 5-point game here. 77-72. 76ers with the ball. As Melton gets it to Seth. Seth back to Harris. And Thibault can't get the 3 ball to go. Hawks with the rebound. Gallinari knocks down the 3. Whoa, we got a 2-point game here. 77-75. Thibault gets it into Embiid. Embiid getting triple team. Curry with the ball back to Embiid. Embiid puts up the three, can't get it to go. Wow. Hawks are just cold right now. The Hawks can either tie or take the lead. Gives it to Herder. Herder gets inside, can't get the layup to go. Rebound, 76ers. Harris gets inside, gets fouled. He'll go to the line for two. Harris knocks down the first. So this is Bruce. KK figure out how to get back to my name. Said QC, I like the Hawks at Florida Center Court. Yeah, I definitely like that stained glass, that church stained glass design. That's hot. That's very cool. As the Hawks get the dunk, it's 79-77. Melton Shake can't get it to go. Rebound to the Hawks. Wow, Trae Young with a big turnover. Wow. Thibault with the three. Gets it to go. 82-77. 76ers. Wow. That's a costly turnover by Trae Young. He also said, QC, I feel the Curry brothers are the best brothers to ever play the NBA. I feel they're better than Lonzo and LaMelo right now. You definitely right. So I feel they're much better than the Morris brothers. But I'll take the Morris brothers over the over the Ball brothers. Okay, it's Bruce. All right now. Well, thanks to both of y'all for joining me. Okay, you said QC, I feel J.R. Smith and Chris were good brothers to play in the NBA, but the Curry brothers are number one to me. Definitely. Say I take them over them too. Y'all excuse me for a moment. All right, sorry about that, good people. We're about to go into this fourth quarter here. We got a good one going on. Let's see what'll happen in these next 12 minutes. Will the Hawks tie this at 2 apiece, or will the 76ers have that 3-1 lead? As it's a 2-point game here. All right, 3 ball goes for the Hawks. That's Bogdanovich. The Hawks lead 83-82. All right, they swing it around. As the Hawks get called for the loose ball foul. So the 76ers will keep it. Melton inbounds into Harris. Harris swings it around to Howard. Gives it to Thibault. Thibault into George Hill. And Howard throws it down on the lob from Hill. 84-83. 76ers back on top. Williams gets the ball to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich swings it around to Herter. Back to Bogdanovich. And Williams gets the jumper to go. 85-84. Hawks back on top. Milton with the ball. Gets inside. Gets fouled. He'll step to the line for 2. Nice move by Milton inside. Looks like the foul is on Bogdanovich. Milton's at the free throw line. He knocks down the first. Yep, Vibes, I'm still live, man. Okay, he ain't there, but he used your computer. Okay, yep, this is still live. Vibes, I'm still live. 86-85. Hawks couldn't get the hook shot to go. 76ers with the ball. Harris gets it to Milton. Milton makes his move inside, gets it to go, plus the foul, and Milton has a chance for the 3-point play. Foul is on Herter. Okay, Angawu has to sit down. Milton completes the 3-point play, 89-85. 76ers go up 4 here in the early going. Hawks with the ball. Bogdanovich brings it across the timeline. They starting to double team him. He gets it into Gallinari. Gallinari in the post with Harris all up on him. Gallinari has to swing it back out to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich, desperation 3. Wow, 24-second violation. As Dwight Howard and John Collins crash to the floor. And it looks like they're going to call the foul on Collins. Wow. It's like Dwight was trying to do a WWE move on Collins, and Collins is bleeding from the forehead. Wow. Okay, they're going to look at this for a flagrant. So will this be a flagrant 2? If it's a flagrant 2, then Dwight Howard is gone. Oh no, I thought he was bleeding. I'm sorry. He was just holding his head. They might just have it be a flagrant 1. And Dwight was trying to do an MMA move. Nah, Anthony, they ain't gonna win with ease. This ain't gonna be no easy game for Philly. I mean, Bruce, I'm sorry. Bruce, this ain't gonna be no easy game. This Hawks team, they're too good. They're scrappy. They're very prideful. You never know. They might call it flagrant 2. I didn't think last night they would even call it. I didn't even think they would even call it a flagrant on Jokic. But look what happened. Not only they called it, it ended up being a flagrant 2. Jokic ended up getting ejected. You say I feel the NBA been soft. In some ways, yes. I know it's Bruce. So I feel Howard not so good anymore, but I say one only. LT said, Talkin, what was your thoughts on Shaq when he played for the Cavs and the Celtics? I mean, Shaq was at the tail end of his career when he played for the Cavs and the Celtics. I mean, there was some flashes here and there of, prime Shaq, but you could just tell, he was definitely on his way out, LT. Said you felt they made the mistake on Jokic, calling that foul. Okay, loose ball foul on Dwight, so stay with the Hawks. Herter puts up the 3, can't get it to go. Long rebound. Herter gets it. Lou Williams gets the 3-pointer to go, makes it a 1-point game, 89-88. If you're the 76ers, you definitely got to secure that rebound. And also, you got to get back on defense. Wow, Milton gets away with a push-off, knocks down the 3 on the other end. 92-88, 76ers. Wow, so Milton channels his inner Michael Jordan, gets the push-off, and gets the 3 ball to go. All right. Williams with the ball. Thought about the 3. Gets it to Gallinari. Back to Williams. Williams gets it into Hill. Hill couldn't get the little hook shot to go. 76ers with the ball, leading by 4. Milton gets it into Harris. Harris is guarded by Herter. They're tilting the floor towards Harris. Milton gets inside. Wow, couldn't get it to go. Thought he was fouled, but to no avail. Here come the Hawks. Gallinari swings it around to Bogdanovich. Can't get the 3 ball to go. As 76ers secure the rebound. Harris gets it to Milton. He brings it across the timeline. Milton has been big here in this 4th quarter. Harris swings it around to Thibault. Thibault gets it to Harris. Wow, nice block shot right there by the Hawks. Herter swings it around to Gallinari. He's going to put up the 3. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. 76ers come up with it. As Doc calls timeout with 8 minutes here in this 4th quarter. 76ers holding on to a 4-point lead. You said Brooks, you said I agree. Said Howard trying to get Philly to wake up. LT said one thing about Shaq, he got into a lot of fights and got suspended. Shaq was trying to tell this folks they got the game effed up. And I remember he punched the F out of Miller. He almost ended his career. Yeah, definitely. you said QC, I feel Howard's barber going to get in trouble for doing that style. Shoot, forget trouble. 9 times out of 10, that barber is getting clowned for that style. Or whoever braided it up. Whoever did those dreads in Howard's head, they need to get clowned mercilessly. You also said QC Gallinari calling for the ball, but then misses the shot bad. I feel you gonna call like that. You better make that shot. Well, we all ain't gonna hit on our predictions. I've had my share of misses on things. You said QC, haha, they do. You said, yeah, and the thing about it, Miller never hit Shaq. It was Charles Oakley, I think. I had to go back and look at it. As we definitely got a good one here. 76ers holding on to the 4-point lead. If I'm Doc, I definitely would start getting Embiid and Simmons back into this game right now, as well as Seth. Oh, wow. The Hawks miss a bunny inside. Here come the 76ers. Nice bullet pass by Simmons to Milton, but Milton gets called for the travel. It goes back to the Hawks. As Joel Embiid will come back into the game at the next stoppage. Well, no, he's about to come back into the game now. Oh, wow. The Hawks miss another shot. 76ers with the ball. Simmons swings it around to Embiid. Milton gets it to Thibault. No, excuse me, not Thibault, Maxey. But Milton gets it back to Embiid. Embiid with the one-legged shot. Can't get it to go. Hawks with the rebound. Young got it into Capella. Capella was cut off by Embiid. They get it back to Young. Young steps inside. Gets the floater to go. We got a 2-point game again. 92-90. Hawks within 2. Millen with the ball. Gets it inside the Embiid. Wow, Harris loses the ball out of bounds, goes back to the Hawks. Harris, you gonna do that? You might as well just shot the ball. Or at least brought it back out and see if somebody was open. And the 76ers with 10 turnovers tonight, only 3 for the Hawks. Now they have a chance to tie or take the lead again. Young with the ball. Gives it to Bogdanovich. He's had a sensational game. Bogdanovich gets inside. Shot blocked. Wow, but they call the goaltend on Embiid. We're tied at 92 apiece. I'll get to your comment in a second, LT. As Harris has the ball. Okay, Herter gets called for the foul on Seth. Herter with his 4th. As he definitely pushed him off. All right, Court Mines inbounds to Harris. Harris couldn't get the jumper to go. Rebound to the Hawks. They got a chance to take the lead. Trae Young puts up the 3. Wow, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. And the Hawks come away with it. Wow, nice lob inside from Young to Capella. Hawks go back up to 94-92. Doc Rivers calls timeout. All right, LT, you said these NBA players don't want to get in no fights because if they do, they know they're gonna get suspended. That's why a lot of people say the NBA is soft because it wasn't like the old era, like the old era, like Malice. I could definitely see that point, LT. Definitely agree with you on that. That a lot of players don't want to get into fights because they'll get suspended and it'll affect their money. And it could affect their brand and endorsements. That's what they're thinking. So yeah, I definitely agree with you on that, LT. All right, we got a back and forth game 4 here with the Hawks leading by 2. Will this series be tied at 2 games apiece, or will the 76ers take that 3-1 lead heading back to Philly? Said QC, I feel it's better to have more physical play. Yeah, definitely ain't nothing wrong with getting physical every now and then. But unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna be physical like it would. You're gonna have that physical play consistently like the 80s and 90s today. You have a little bit, but it won't be as much. LT, you said right. And another thing, LeBron runs the NBA. He can shut down the NBA if they don't speak up about black people issues. If LeBron gets into a fight, they're gonna cut him off. Doing that, he don't want that. And he don't want that. I'm sorry. LT, LT, you make it like LeBron is the Don Corleone of the NBA. Bruce, you said QC. I feel the NBA is too soft now. I mean, you're not alone in that sentiment, Bruce. A lot of people feel that way. All right, the 76ers can't get the shot to go. Hawks with the ball and all the momentum with a 2-point lead. Bogdanovich swings it around to Young. Young can't get the shot to go. He tried to get the offensive board, but gets caught. No, Collins tried to get the offensive board, gets called for the loose ball foul instead. So it'll go back to the 76ers. They can either tie or regain the lead here on this possession. Oh, no, wait a minute. 76ers are in the bonus, so Ben Simmons is at the line. Oh, boy. Let's see what happens. Wow, Simmons misses the first. Man, they gonna start doing the hack a Shack on Ben Simmons. Watch. They gonna do the hack a Shack on Ben Simmons. They are going to do the hack a Ben on him. All right, so Simmons splits the pair. 1-point game. 94-93 Hawks. LT, LOL. I'm not saying LeBron is the owner of the NBA and can say, F you people, get the F out of my arena. I run this place. All right, the Hawks missed the shot. 76ers here on offense, trying to regain the lead. Embiid misses, but gets his own miss. Wow, ball gets stripped. Here come the Hawks. They get it to Herter. Herter can't get the three to go. Embiid gets the rebound, and he gets fouled. Foul is on Capella. So now Embiid is at the line and can give the 76ers the lead back as the 76ers are in the bonus. Fouls on Capella. As Capella knocked down Embiid for the rebound. Embiid knocks down the first. All right, timeout is called. Embiid will shoot the second free throw out of the timeout as we're tied at 94 apiece. Man, this has been a great game 4 here, especially this fourth quarter. Y'all excuse me for hold on. All right, so Embiid knocks down the second free throw, 95-94, 76ers with the lead and the ball. They swing it around to Embiid. Embiid gets inside, gets it to Simmons. Back out. Big three ball by the 76ers. Court Mize from downtown, 98-94, Philly. All right, good people, I got to step away for a moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. Hawks cut it back to 98-97 as Simmons with the ball, directing traffic. Gets it to Court Mize. Court Mize gets it to Embiid in the post. Embiid with the jumper. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound Hawks. Trae Young with the ball. Gets it across the timeline. Wow, floaters up and good. Hawks regain the lead, 99-98. With 1:13 left to go here. Back and forth we go. Simmons gets it to Harris. Harris goes inside. Embiid swings it around the seventh. Back to Court Mize. Court Mize puts up the three. Can't get it to go. As the Hawks come up with the rebound, Trae Young gets inside. Wow, shot blocked by Embiid. Nice defensive play. But and a late whistle call for Trae Young. Wow. I definitely thought he got all ball. But they called the late whistle. All right, so Trae Young knocks down both free throws. The Hawks lead here. No, excuse me. Hawks lead 101-98 with 49 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. All right, so let's see what's going to unfold here in these final seconds. We might be seeing overtime, or it might come down to who has the ball last. All right, Embiid is at the line, shooting 2. Embiid knocks down the first. With 40 seconds left to go. Y'all excuse me again for a moment. And Embiid knocks down the second. 101-100, 1-point game. Hawks call timeout. Leading by 1 here. Okay, Bruce, you said QC, I feel the NBA with all the 3-point shots that they just want to get back on D and don't even try for the offensive rebound now. You also said, I hope Trey not hurt, but I think he acted. But yeah, I mean, you got to thank David Stern for that. He wanted that more offensive explosion in the NBA. That's who you got to thank for that. All right, let's see what's going on this possession for the Hawks. Wow. Big turnover by the Hawks as Clint Capella was not expecting the pass. So now the 76ers have a chance to win the game and go up 3-1. Unless the Hawks can find a defensive stop. Wow. Man, this game is definitely coming down to the wire. This has been a great game. You said QC, you right about not Philly not winning with these. Yeah, I knew the Hawks were gonna be scrappy, gonna be competitive. Uh-oh, out of bounds. It looks like the Hawks may get the ball. You said QC, I feel Philly could win with ease. No, I was wrong about that. Definitely wasn't gonna win this with ease. Okay, looks like Simmons touched it last. All right. So all right, so Nate McMillan calls his final timeout. All right, so what will happen in these final 8 seconds? Will the Hawks hold on to win this game and tie this series at 2-2? Or will the 76ers find a way to tie it to send it into overtime? Or can the Hawks miss a free throw, leave the door open for Philly to win the game? All right, they inbound to Young all the way in the backcourt. He'll shoot two. All right, so Young at the free throw line. All right, he hits the first. All right, so Young knocks down both 103, 100. Curry puts up the three. Wow. Doesn't go, and that will do it. This series is tied at 2 games apiece. And now we got a best of 3, good people. We got a best of 3 now here in this series. Man, this was a fun game, boy. From start to finish. Great fourth quarter. You know, both teams played well, but the Hawks will escape with this game 4 win and tie this series up at 2 games apiece, heading back to Philly. All right, good people, that will do it for this live stream. Make sure you tune into my live stream coming up next. Game 4 of the West semis between the Jazz and Clippers. Jazz are up 2-1. Clippers want to try to tie it at 2 games apiece, while the Jazz want to take that commanding 3-1 lead. I definitely thank y'all for tuning in on this live stream. Yeah, the Hawks definitely earned it. They deserved it, Bruce. But definitely want y'all to come on this live stream with me next. So until then, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. Salute. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. Come join me there in about at least within the next 10 minutes.